the wise scientists knew that they had hidden the secret of what transformed you from a great African builder of civilization to the degenerate human being that we were made. There was 64 years of hidden history that is kept in secret lodges in America. The Masons and the Shriners, I'm speaking of the white ones now, and the black ones have a sign of it, but they don't understand it. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to move quickly, and I don't have a lot of time, but I want you to understand every word that your brother is saying. Listen now. In the Masons and Shriners, they talk about a man who was a master architect. His name was Hiram Abiff. Hiram, having the blueprint of how to build the temple in his head, was carried away by 3 conspirators. There were 15 in a conspiracy against the man that had the blueprint, the master architect. But 12 of the conspirators recanted and said, no, we're not going through with it. But 3 of them, Jubilah, Jubilo, and Jubilam, said, we're going to carry it out. And they took this master architect on a westerly course. They hit him in his head, and they buried him in the north corner, or the north country, where no light shined, in a shallow grave. This is some of the secret order of Masonry. Dear Masons, don't be upset. Don't be upset, because it's time to turn the light on, and you really don't have any secrets. The reason your lodge is separated from the white man's lodge is because he knows who the master architect is. You in the lodge still believe it's some mythical figure. You don't know that the figure is you yourself. You are the master architect. This is why Jesus said the kingdom of God is within you. It's in you. It's in your nature. If you free the black man and let him go, he'll build the kingdom of God on earth if you free him and let him go. When they hit him in his head, they took him on a westerly course, and they buried him in a shallow grave. And they put a little sprig of cassia to show, cassia is a little green, to show that even though he was dead, he could live if somebody with the master grip would come along and reach down and pull him up. So if you want to keep him dead, you have to keep the one with the master grip away from Hiram's grave. You get the same picture in the New Testament, where the Master Jesus is killed and put in a tomb, and a stone is put at the mouth of the tomb, and a guard is put at the stone to keep anybody from disturbing the stone. But the guards fell asleep, and an angel came and rolled the stone away, and when they looked, the grave was empty. The master was gone. He had gained victory over death. Well, if the aim of the world is to kill the messenger of God, and the aim of the Jews in the time of Jesus was to kill Jesus, and the aim of Pharaoh in the time of Moses was to kill Moses, then what will the aim of the government of America be when that one that Moses and Jesus were a sign of come into the world and are raised from among the masses of suffering blacks and given the truth that would free you from their grip? What would be the aim of the government of America towards such a man? Talk to me. You that love your enemy, talk to me.